Hello dancers, and welcome to another day of musical theater. Thanks for joining me today, and we're actually going to go on with a combination that I started last week to Good Morning from Singin' in the Rain, one of my personal favorite musicals. I remember always watching it when I was homesick from school with my mom, so it has a nice memories for me, but super fun and upbeat. First, we're going to go ahead and do a warm-up, which you can just follow me along for. Go ahead and get your space ready. I'm going to be in bare feet today. You could be in socks. You could be in jazz shoes. You could even be in sneakers for this one. But first, we'll just warm up our bodies. So you can just follow me along for that. Be nice and simple. It's just about 10 minutes long. And then we'll start on our combo. All right, here we go. So our feet right under our hips. And we're gonna start by circling our head around to the right. I'm gonna turn down the music a teeny bit so you can hear my voice a little better. And we'll circle left. And one more circle left. Good, and now let's look side to side. Doing a little gentle stretch in the neck. Moving up and down, knees go up and down. What are you seeing what's in your room? And now we tilt our ear over to our shoulder. Good. And we breathe the arms up. Palms pressed together. And now we're going to let the fingertips lead the way all the way down, hanging over like a rag doll. We're going to bend our knees and stretch. And bend. And stretch. And bend. Rolling up nice and slow. And rolling the shoulders back at the top. Good. One more time, you bring the fingertips together. And fingertips lead the way all the way down. And bending the knees nice and deep. And stretch. And bend. Good. Now slight bend of the knees. We roll all the way up to the top, and a little roll of the shoulders when we get there. And let's bring the shoulders all the way up to the ears. Big inhale and exhale, let it all go. Oh, that felt good. Let's do it again. Breathing in and exhaling it out. Good. We're going to reach towards the ceiling today. Just doing a little step. Side to side. And 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's push the walls, getting our heart rate going. 5, 6, 7, 8, and now let's swim our arms back, getting a little stretch in the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, coming forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, and let's bring our feet even wider now, and we're going to bring our arms out nice and long to the side. And let's bring our right arm over the top. I'm mirroring you. Getting a big stretch in the side of the body. And coming up nice and tall. We're going to twist just our upper body. You make a flat back. And we're going to slide across the table, flat back to the other side today. Grabbing onto this foot. We're going to bend our opposite knee. And stretch. And one more, bend. And stretch. And big circle around. Good. Now we take the other arm over the top. Should be your left arm. And your mirror image today. We twist our upper body. Let's make a flat back. And slide across the table, flat back on the other side. Reach toward that ankle. And we go bend. And stretch. And bend. And stretch. Big circle. Good, same thing a little faster now. Over, up, twist, flat, and switch to our foot. We go bend, and stretch, and bend, and stretch, circle, and other side. And go up, twist, flat, switch, grab that ankle, bend, and stretch, and bend, and stretch. Big circle around. Good, let's bring our feet together now. Hopefully you're starting to get a little bit warm. And we're just gonna rotate our feet out. We're just gonna take a nice gentle plie series, just bending and straightening the knees. We take a nice demi-plie and stretch, and demi-plie and stretch. We're gonna take a grand plie. We're gonna let our upper body fold over our legs, hips go to the sky, and rolling it all the way to the top. And let's just take a little eleve, and we lower down nice and straight. And finding our second position. Good, nice long arms, allongé, stretching it up, and bend, and stretch, and grand plie over the top, body folds over, hips go high, and rolling it all the way up to the top. And we find our eleve, find those calf muscles, shoulders stacked on top of hips. And we'll bring our right leg in front. And go demi, and stretch, and demi, and stretch, and grand plie, folding over the top, hips go high. Roll it up to the top. We take a little eleve at the top, and lowering down nice and straight. And we bring this right foot to close in front. Feet are crossed in our fifth position, demi-plie. Making sure your hips are nice and square, so hips are facing forward. And grand plie over the top, fold it over, stretching it up, roll up to the top. And we just take a little elevate here, reaching our head towards the ceiling. And now we need to bring our other foot in front. Should be your left foot in front for a crossed fourth position. We go demi. And stretch, remembering to breathe. Demi. Stretch. And grand plie. Up and over. Stretching it up. Rolling it up to the top. A little elevate. There's a little string in the middle of your head connected to the ceiling. Everything else is relaxed. And last time in fifth. Demi, and stretch, and demi, and stretch, up and over, stretching the hips high, rolling up to the top, and longer elevate here. We just take a little balance with the arms dropped down by the sides, just feeling those abdominal muscles pulling up, making sure we're breathing. And release it. Good, nice dancers. Give it a little shake out. And I think we're ready to switch gears into our musical theater. Let me just get our music queued up here. Okay, so we are going to start on our combo now. Here's a little reminder of our music. Yeah, super classic musical theater for sure. We're going back in time to the time of Gene Kelly, yeah, which was like the 40s, I think, something like that. Yeah, classic, like Fred Astaire style. Yeah. So we're gonna start by making a box with our feet. Yeah, classic box step. If you don't know, it's as if we were to draw a square on the floor, right? We're gonna step in each corner of our square. So we're gonna start by crossing this foot over, back corner, step. Yeah, and at this point you should just be mirroring my movement. I'm gonna try not to say. Excuse me. Still got a little cough. Trying to, what was I saying? Oh, you should be mirroring me now. You should be mirroring me. I'll try not to use right or left anymore, but you just mirror my movement. So we're gonna cross this foot over. This foot goes to the back corner and step and step. We cross over and back and step and step. Yeah, we're only gonna do one box step. And the words here say that when the band began to play. So you're gonna hold your fake little ukulele, guitar, you know, whatever, you can pick your size. But hold your fake instrument as you do your box step. You're gonna do a little box step, and then the stars were shining bright are the next word, and we're gonna do a little pop of the stars as we melt down to this knee. Stars were shining bright. Yeah, and that's nice and sharp. You should be able to see just your profile of your face. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Stars were shining bright. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave this foot popped because I'm gonna pop right back up on this leg, so it's easier than having this foot flat on the floor. You don't wanna be like this, it's gonna be very hard to get back up. So leave this foot popped. You get up, you're gonna cross this foot behind, and we do this little swim of the arms. Yeah, so just the arms from here, right? This one is rounded, this one's slicing through and making this little orbit of the arms. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Stars were shining bright. Getting up, turn around, and then our feet go 1, 2, 3, hold, heel click. Yeah, this dance is usually done in tap shoes. We're not gonna have tap shoes on today, obviously, but I did include a little bit of some little tap moments, and that's one of them. A little click, yeah, so imagine you're clicking your heels together. And as we do that little side step, we're gonna do arms like this, and then on the count where you're doing nothing, you're gonna pretend like you're rapping with 2 other dancers, click. Yeah, usually this trio, this song is a trio, so you'd be linking arms with the other 2 characters there. Click. Oh, and as you do your click, you're gonna go head. There's a lot happening with that click. 1, 2, 3, arms, click. Yeah? So let's just talk that through with counts one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Stars were shining bright. Turn back around yourself. 1, 2, 3, and hands, click. Yeah? Let's go on a little bit. So from there, you're gonna take 4 steps back, and they have a little bounce, 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 bounce. Make sure you've room. Go back 4 times. Bounce, 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 bounce. Then you're gonna do a little step, heel, and it's got a little bounce to it. Yeah, there's only 2 of them, but just get that little rhythm of a little catch step. So we just did heels, 1, 2, 3, 4, and step, and step. We're gonna take 4 little flex steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're kind of awkward and they're meant to be. Yeah. You want to think about leading with your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last little part before we try with music, we'll go finger, 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 step, sweep it out. Yeah, so real change in dynamics there. Sharp, 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 gooey. Yeah, and I'm actually touching the top of my chest whoosh, with this arm. Yeah, so that was a lot. That was a lot of information. So we just went 1, 2, 3, grab your partner's heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, heels. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, slide it out. Yeah, so that's the first part of the combo. I think we should try that much with the music. So, oh, sorry, technical difficulties. All right, here we go. Let's try that much with music.
Good morning. It's great to stay up late.
5, 6, is leg ready? 6, 7, 8.
When the band began to play,
4,
stars were
stop.
shining bright.
Right. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Heels. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finger, finger, finger. Slide it up. How'd you do? Pretty good? Let's try that much one more time just for practice. One more time, just the same little section. And get your little guitar. 2, 3, 4, stop. Right. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slaps. Slaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Set it out. Yeah. Excellent. So let's add on. From there, we are going to do this little, well, Debbie Reynolds. It's not Debbie Reynolds in this track that we're using, but it was her original character. We're going to do her little solos, the next thing that comes up. So we're going to go here. She starts singing, good morning, good morning. We're going to turn around on the first good morning, and then step out with this foot and do a big sweep to the sky. Yeah, so it's just a 3-step turn. I'm kind of going under myself so that I can stay in my little dance box, but if you have room, you could spin out. From here, we step, step, good morning. And the words go, we've gabbed the whole night through. So you're gonna get your little gabby hands. Gab, 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 gab. Yeah, gabby fingers. Good morning. You're gonna go backwards first, and we're gonna do a little Charleston step. We've gabbed the whole night through. Yeah, Charleston's actually pretty complicated, but I'll do a real quick breakdown. You're gonna be up on your toes, yeah, as if you're wearing heels, and your knees go in together, in, out, in, out. Maybe just get that movement first of transferring weight. In, out, in, out, in, out. And then you're actually gonna pick up one foot when you do the in. Yeah, so it's a little faster. It goes in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Yeah, don't worry too much about it if it feels really hard to do. You could just do little bouncy steps and it'll have totally the same effect. So we just went, good morning. We're gonna go backwards. We've gabbed the whole night through. From there, we're gonna do a little catch step again. We go, good morning to you. Yeah, so those little steps, we just did forward, 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 forward. Again, it's really similar to this, but now we're going backwards. Yeah, same little catch step. Good morning, we've gabbed the whole night through. Good morning to you. Yeah, so you want to turn sideways. So you see this arm up here above your head. Good morning to you. And a nice big clap. Yeah, let's try to add on that much with the music from the top. Here we go.
Good morning, it's great to stay up late.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way, it's too late to say goodnight. So good morning, sunbeams will soon shine through. Good
1,
morning,
2,
good morning,
4,
to you.
5, 5.
And you, good morning.
Good morning. Gab, gab, and back, and back.
Good morning to you. It could be grander than to be in Louisiana.
Yeah.
It's great to stay up late.
Yeah, so pretty snappy. The whole thing is pretty snappy. So you have this little languid moment, the only one, where you get to do a little extension. Good morning. You get those arms up pretty fast. So you can go right into the next part. We've gabbed the whole night through. Step, step. Those are really small. Step. Again, imagine you're wearing tap shoes. Step. Let's go on. I have a little more to add on. So she does this clap, and then the two male leads do this little like quick chanting. nothing could be greater than to be in Louisiana or something like that. I'm not sure what exactly they say, but it's 4 counts. It was my beautiful rendition. Clap. Nothing could be greater than to be in Louisiana. And the last, I don't know what the words are. I don't think that's it. But you clap, and you're gonna hold for 2 counts. Clap, 2, click, click. Yeah, and I think it would be nice if we like freeze with our upper body, and then just click, click. Yeah, does that make any sense? I don't know. Clap, click, click. Next part, you're gonna go, good morning. And I stole this right from the movie because the men are kissing her hands. So if you wanna imagine that as if your hand were being kissed. Good morning, it's great. Yeah, so just super gestural. Good morning, up your glove. Oh, alas. Yeah, so it goes, good morning, it's great. And then from here, you're gonna cross this foot over to give yourself a little juice and unwind to go sleepy time. Yeah, so I'm really just crossing this foot and using it to paddle and then sticking it out like a kickstand. Good morning, it's great to stay up late. Yeah, it's gonna be a quick turn. And then you're gonna do 2 little bobs of your head. Good morning to you, and then face this way. Yeah, so I'm using this top hand to give my head a little bob, and then it goes big bob. I'm just leaving this hand here to go you. And then they do another little blah, 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 blah. I have no idea what they say the second time. But same thing, you're gonna hold for 2 counts, click, click. Yeah, so really similar to this one, click, click, but now we're just facing the side. 1, 2, click, click. Yeah, cool, almost there. Then we're gonna take 4 steps around the corner. Do, 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 do. And then we're gonna take little steps with shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so you're gonna make a complete little revolution. And the first are just 4 little, jaunty walks. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then you're gonna do your 7 little shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and it's supposed to, I think the words are, when we left the picture show, something was a fright. Yeah, so it's like, life is hard. It's kind of the idea. So let's go back to here. We just went click, click. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost to the end. We're gonna go flex, and then you're gonna turn and go right back to where you came from. And then we do a little sweep here, here. Yeah, and that's gonna be the end of our choreography today. When we left the movie show, then there was a fright. Out, out, slide, good night. Yeah, it's kind of the timing. Out, out, it's too late to say good night. Yeah, it's fast at the end. Too late to say good night. We barely get that one in. Late to say good night. Yeah, and that's our whole choreography. Let's go back to here with counts one more time. So you go sweep, good morning, we've got the whole night through, and slide, and clap, in, good morning, it's great to stay up late, good morning to you, click, click, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out, out, slide, good night. Yeah, cool. Hope you're enjoying my really insane singing today. And let's try the whole shebang from the very tip top. Here we go.
Good morning, it's great to stay up late.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
When the band began to play, stars were shining bright.
Turn. 1, 2, 3, click. 1, 2, 3, 4, and slide, and slide.
sunshine too. Good
1,
morning,
2,
good
3,
morning
4.
to
1,
you.
2, 3.
And you, good morning.
Good morning.
We got the whole night through.
And
Good
sun.
morning.
And sun.
Good morning to you. Could be greater than to be in Louisiana.
4.
In the morning.
In the morning, it's great. Staying up late.
Good morning.
Good morning to
I'd be
you.
Mississippi if we was in Mississippi.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. Out.
Well, say good morning.
Yeah.
Balls are shining too.
How'd you do? I bet you did awesome. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It should be really kind of uppity and bouncy. I know there's lots of kind of tricky little footwork at the end there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to count 7 little quick steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So your weight's already on this leg. To flex this one, turn, flex. Whew, this is a bad one for me. Flex, turn, flex, swipe, ding, ding. Yeah. All right. Last time. Give it all you got. I'm gonna give us a little more bump in the music so you can hear it a little better. And just have a lot of fun with it.
It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you.
5, 6, 7, 8.
When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way. It's too late to say goodnight. So good morning. Good morning. Sunbeams will soon shine through. Good morning. Good morning to you. And you, good morning. Good morning. We got the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. Well, it could be greater than to be in Louisiana. In the morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. I'd be Mississippi if we was in Mississippi. When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. But came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight. Well, say good morning.
Good.
Rainbows are shining through. Good morning. Good.
All right, great job, dancers. I hope you had fun. Kind of a nice, silly one. We'll start on a new combination next week, so I hope you'll come join me for that. And of course, if you can donate to Battery Dance, please do. Tough times, we're working on trying to do as much online programming as we can, but of course, oh, how we miss performing. But please donate if you can, and check out all the other classes by the other Battery Dancers on Battery Dance TV. Lots of amazing free programming, hip hop, stretch, dance for kids, contemporary, ballet, all kinds of things. So check it out, and thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.